You're watching Carolina and Company Live. With your host, Cecil Chandler. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. It is Friday. I know everybody's looking forward to the weekend because, you know, the weekends just give you that time to relax and just have a good time. And it's going to be a beautiful weekend with weather, too. We got a great show lined up today. Let's see. Sunday is National Chili Day. Hey, we've got chili on the show today, too. All kinds of good stuff. Wally B's here. My man is talking about entertainment. And we're also going to be talking about the St. Patrick's Day Parade and some more stuff. So all you got to do is stick around because it's Friday. It's Friday. Let's check that weather right now. Have you ever noticed people love meteorologists when they give you a good weather forecast? Gosh, that is so good. A great weekend coming up. All right, we got a lot of stuff to talk about today, but first off, I do want to tell you about a car show that's coming up this Saturday. Yes, sir. We're going to start it off right there at BurgerFi on Highway 544, right in front of Target. And this show now is going to be from 4 until 7. It's free to everybody, with top 4 winners taking home trophies. And if you have a cool car or truck you want to show off, come on by. It's free. Music starts at 4, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Talking about some good food, too. They got some great food. They got some hot-looking cars. Man, we're going to have a good time. All right, let's find out a little bit about today. Today is February 26th, and this is Tell a Fairy Tale. Okay, all right. And it's also For Pete's Sake Day. I never did know what For Pete's Sake Day stands for. I got to look that up. Birthdays today, check this out. I'm talking about 1928. Antoine Domino, better known to everybody as Fats Domino. He's 88 years old and he's still rocking. Singer, you remember the big hit Blueberry Hill? He's got 5 gold records now from 1955. Songs like Fat Man, Ain't That a Shame, and a lot more. Walking to New Orleans, where he's from, and all those hits. Let's go to 1953. Michael Bolton, he's 63. Grammy Award-winning artist, specializes in love ballads. He redid When a Man Loves a Woman and How Am I Supposed to Live Without You? 1986, Teresa Palmer, 30 years old, Bedtime Stories. Let's see, The Sorcerer Apprentice, she was in that. Today in history, let's go back to 1973. The Triple Crown Horse Secretariat brought a record $5.7 million when they sold. Oh, man, that's big. 1997, 39th Annual Grammy Awards, Changed the World, Babyface, and Beck and Leanne Rimes takes home some awards. All right, from the Know-It-All Department, you ready for this one? Did you know the person who invented the Frisbee, this is no joke, he was cremated, and they made his ashes into a Frisbee after he died. Hey, he wanted to be remembered for making the Frisbee, so his ashes on the Frisbee. Wonder if his kinfolk go out and fly it once in a while. I don't know. All right, that's from the Know-It-All Department today. We got a great show lined up, a lot of fun stuff. I want you to stick around because today you're going to learn a lot on this show. We get you prepared for the weekend because the weekend, that's where you have all the fun. All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us. All right, we've got Ed the Gumbo Man with us. Now, you're talking about some seafood gumbo, and I'm not just saying this because I eat it, and I eat it a lot. Now, I got to ask you, Ed, why is it so good? You tell me that.
Thanks for asking that. That's a good question. And, you know, we do a lot of samplings in the grocery stores, and every comment that we get, people say, it tastes so fresh. And I'm going, well, there's a reason for that. We put no additional preservatives in our seafood gumbo. Wow. The only preservatives that are in it are in the flour and in the andouille sausage. And that's why it stays so fresh and has that wonderful perky flavor, shall we say.
All right, I got to ask you this. Is it gluten-free? People ask you that, I'm sure.
Well, we make it with a real roux. So the roux has flour in it, so now, no, it's not going to be a gluten-free product.
All right, well, I was looking a minute ago on the thing. It says sodium and sugar. It's very low in that.
Yeah, well, I got to tell you, I made this so I could eat it. Okay.
I know it.
And sugars needed to stay low for me. There's only 3 grams in our quart size, and in the proteins, there's 11, and the sodium is only 390. milligrams.
Now that's unbelievable. All right, now you started with my size. You see it, the big one there, that's my size. But then you've changed up, you know, for people that don't eat a lot, and you've got the small size now.
Yeah, that small size has worked out very well for us because it's for seniors, let's say, or for a single serving, college students or folks that are just want a quick lunch or something. It's a great size. Now, Publix has only the pint size right now, and our quart is in Walmart and Publix and Bilo.
All right, now you're in how many Walmarts right now?
Oh my goodness, we're in 137 Walmart stores, and if you can, my voice is kind of going a little bit.
You've been on the road a lot.
We've been on the road. We're in Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, and Georgia. And last week we were in Georgia, from Toccoa to Atlanta, down to Augusta, and the week before we were in Florida. But it just feels so good to be back here.
But you got to get it out there to let people know. I mean, I know how good it is.
Yeah.
And that's just what's so amazing. Any other stores you're looking at right now that you can talk about, or you can't tell me?
Well, we're looking at a Texas group right now.
Wow.
HEB. We're in conversation with them, so we're really trying to stretch this out.
You got to push it out. I tell you what, I'm going to tell you, this is no joke. I don't say it unless I mean it, and I promise you, I eat that a lot. It is unbelievable. I mean, if you've never tried the seafood gumbo, tell them where you can find it in stores.
Please, it's in the frozen seafood section in Walmart and in Publix stores. Bilo, the same thing.
All right, you brought me some more, didn't you?
Oh yeah, you got it.
All right. All right, we got a lot more coming up. I want to thank Ed the Gumbo Man for being with me. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, a Friday as we keep the show rolling right along. You know, right now I'm looking for a co-host, a part-time co-host. And Monday, I'll have a co-host on the show with me, Mandy Wilkes. She's with me today to talk a little bit about what she's done. She's been in television and done stuff before. Now, Mandy, what have you done in television?
I have. I used to, in this very studio, I used to tape On the Spot with Mandy Wilkes. It's a Sunday show. I did a lot of politics, interviews, that kind of thing. A few years ago, then I had my baby, so I kind of got away from it. Happy to be back in the studio with you. I always wanted to do an interview with you, so I feel like this is a dream come true, kind of.
That's kind of like, she's building me up already. She's going to co-host a show with me on Monday.
On Monday.
And you've been out of TV now for how long?
I've been out of TV for almost 4 years. Actually, in fact, 4 years this month, I believe. Yeah.
Wow. Okay,
so happy to be back. And
yeah. What you doing now? What are you doing?
I have a 3.5-year-old baby. His name is Nathan. And hi, Nathan. He's going to be watching me. So say hey to him. I have a real estate company, Place One Properties. I write for the newspaper, an op-ed column on Sundays in the Sun News. So kind of a lot of things, but mainly I'm home with my baby and, you know, kind of figuring out motherhood and how to fit in other parts of my life. Hopefully getting back into TV, maybe some radio down the road. And
hey, that's good. Yeah. When you did television for how long? How long did you do it?
I did television for about a year.
About a year? Mm-hmm. And you enjoyed it? Though.
I loved it. I thought it was so fun. I loved talking to people, getting to know people around the town, interviewing. It's a good time. I mean, what can be more fun than kind of, you know, putting on makeup, getting pretty, listening to yourself talk, meeting new people, and it's a fun thing.
That's a fun
I like
thing.
television.
And the 44 years I've been in television, it's unbelievable the people I've met, the presidents I've interviewed, and it's just amazing. The everyday person does not get a chance to do this.
Right.
And that's why I love the business so much. Are you ready for Monday?
I'm ready for Monday. I can't wait.
Oh.
I cannot wait to get in the studio with you, interview.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time. We've got a great show lined up for Monday, and Mandy's going to be here with us, and she's going to add some of her expertise to help me out. And what
you
we're
got
doing,
it. You don't need
help. No. What we're doing, we're trying to find a part-time person to help me out on the show, because it's a lot of work when you put together a show and you're lining up 4 or 5 people every day.
It is a lot of work. When I came in, I was shocked at how much he's got going on. He's just been this whole time since I've been in, so I see that you need some help.
Yeah, I do need help, so we'll be determining that. We've got a lot more people that we're going to bring on to co-host with us, and then we'll be looking down the line, looking at them, figuring out who we're going to get. So you're going to get this chance to see Mandy on Monday, right here on Carolina and Company Live. All right, we got a great show lined up today. It's so much fun to have everybody here. And this is a show that everybody watches where they learn something, and we tell them everything that's going on.
Learn everything about the community, what's going on in the Grand Strand. Yeah, it's a good show.
All right.
Tune in on Monday.
Yeah, check her out.
See how I do, and then let Cecil know if he should have me back on again.
That's right. All right, stand by. We got a lot more coming up. Next up, Wally B's here. It's Entertainment Day, and I love this because we get to learn all the gossip, and then Wally and I get to talk about everybody. All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us. And welcome back, everybody. Wally B, my entertainment man, right here from 94.5, The Tide, and it rolls on. He's in the mornings. You got to check him out. All right, we love entertainment. We love to talk about everybody. What is the latest right now on everything?
Everyone's talking about this Sunday, the 88th Academy Awards, the Oscars, right here on ABC 15.
You've got that right, buddy.
8:30 showtime. It's going to be crazy, crazy. Is Leo going to get his first Oscar? Do you know he's the 3rd most nominated of all actors? 3rd most nominated, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Third most nominated.
Well, I did not know that.
So him and Jennifer Lawrence is the female favorite. You know that Jennifer Lawrence had made more than anybody on the Oscars Sunday.
Wow.
She made 50-something plus million last year. Leo, poor guy, only made like 28 million.
Man, he is broke.
How you gonna live off that?
I don't know.
And of course, Secret Service is going to be there like crazy because
everybody.
VP Joe Biden's going to be presenting.
Yep.
I should say, going to be introducing Lady Gaga before she sings her song. That's nominated for an Oscar as well. I forgot what movie it's from, but she's
I don't know either. But it's
some song.
But he's going to be there for that.
So check it out this Sunday, right here on ABC 15. 7:30, red carpet starts. 8:30, the show starts.
What a combination there.
Biden and can you imagine if they had children, what it would look like?
Oh! Wonder if he would dye his hair red that day just to make it look good.
That would be funny.
That would be funny.
That would be cute.
All right,
and the big battle we're talking about too is Kesha against Dr. Luke, taking on her producer and the record label, saying that he physically, emotionally, sexually, psychologically, he's abused her over the years and she wants out. You know, there have been other artists who had a tiff with their record people and producers in the past. Probably Prince would be the one you remember the most.
Yeah.
When he became the symbol.
That's right. And
Michael Jackson had an issue with his label at once. Even Johnny Cash, back in his day, had a fight with his record label.
Well, and today's Johnny Cash's birthday. Did you know that?
Is it really?
Yeah,
well,
but he's not here anymore, though.
Awesome.
One I've got to ask about the Oscars is Stallone. You know, what is going to happen here?
He is the Cinderella favorite. People are hoping that after all, it's been 40 years since Rocky, that he wins supporting actor, and I hope he does. A lot of folks are pulling for him.
And what was his wife's name in that movie? Adrian.
He's Adrian.
Adrian, thank you.
Who's played by Talia.
I don't remember the girl's name.
I remember her from the Godfather movie. She was in The Godfather, too.
You know why he put together the Rocky shows? I heard it the other night in an interview.
What did he say?
He couldn't find a job. He said he couldn't find a job, so he put the Rocky thing together.
I heard the story how he even sold his dog back then and then went and bought it back.
Yeah. I mean, that's amazing. He wanted to be in the movies. Now, did you know he was in an X-rated movie one time?
Yeah,
he did one of those when he needed some money. And
I heard he only had one X, didn't have three, so that
wasn't real bad.
2 more X's, you're done.
I tell you, it's so much fun. Wally B, tell them what time you're on in the mornings.
I am on weekdays, Monday through Friday, from 6 to 10 a.m. on 94.5 The Tide.
All right. Now, who you think? You know who won? I'm trying to remember. Golly, the guy that's Old Rivers, the song that man that did Old Rivers. I can't think of his name now, but he won 3 Academy Awards. But 3 Academy Awards nowadays, everybody's getting Academy Awards.
Except Leo.
Yeah,
Let's hope he gets it, though. He should.
Katy Perry. Yeah, what do you think? And John Bonet, what do you think's going to happen?
You hear about that?
No, I'm trying to figure it all out.
That is a new internet conspiracy theory out there that John Bonet was really a myth, never really happened, and that Katy Perry is really John Bonet. And they've got, if you Google this thing, they've got a very legit argument, and they got points of why it's believable. And after I read the article, I was like, wow.
Did National Enquirer break that story?
Supposedly not.
That sounds like
probably Huffington Post or somebody else then.
Oh, man. We have a lot of fun on this show. It's called Entertainment. We do it every Friday with Wally B when he's not entertaining somewhere. Catch him out in the mornings. On Monday morning, you start at what time?
6 a.m.
6 a.m. I'm turning over about that.
I look better on the radio.
Yeah, he's got a great face for radio. All right, we got a lot more coming up. Sunday's National Chili Day. Stick around and have some chili. Dagwoods is here out of Surfside Beach.
Love Dagwoods.
Now, you talking about chili? You ever had it? They're great.
Everything's great at Dagwoods.
Man, you got that right. Stay with us. We'll be back. We're going to be eating some chili.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live with Cecil.
Hey, chili, National Chili Day is Sunday.
Ooh, for me, it's every day. I love chili.
But we got Mary with us now from Dagwoods, and they've got a bunch of chili they brought with us now. And how long has Dagwoods been around in Surfside?
In Surfside, it's been a little over 9 years.
9 years?
Yeah.
That's good. Now, how long have you been there?
A little over 9 years.
9 years.
Since
She started
we opened,
with them, and every time I go in there to eat, and I love the chili, she's there, and that's what's so amazing. And y'all have a great business.
We have a great staff. Everyone loves to come see us, and the food is fantastic.
You got that right.
Absolutely.
All right, now, can you tell us what's all in the chili? She has got a crock pot.
It looks
delicious.
Look at
so
this. Oh, gosh.
Well, our owner, John Staten, actually took his father's recipe and tweaked it for sale in the restaurant.
Awesome.
So it's ground beef, kidney beans, peppers, onions, jalapenos, couple secret ingredients in there, and the garlic, all the traditional chili that you or I would make, but it's just a little bit better.
It looks good. I gotta play like I've never tried it. Oh, very good. Wally, here.
Oh, get it on,
Try it,
Wally.
Wally. Jump in there. Jump in there. Jump in there, buddy. All right, this is great stuff. Now, you brought something, Mary, you brought something else today.
Yeah, this is our, we have our catering menu that we serve. So people, like when you have Super Bowl parties or any kind of parties, we can do a catering menu. This is a party sub.
Whoa.
This party sub is our Italian party sub on a garlic Parmesan sub roll.
Oh, man. All right. Now, they can cut that. That'll serve about how many people?
About 7 people, 2
7
pieces
people.
apiece. Yeah.
Now, that's you and me. That'd be only served
That's what I
2.
say, Wally. After you and I eat, nobody else will get
There
anybody.
won't be much left over.
Well, this is what's so amazing. I tell you, if you've never been to Dagwood's Deli, it's right there in Surfside, and it's a very good place. My wife and I eat there a lot because we love the food there.
It's in our neighborhood. We all live in Surfside.
Yeah,
everybody lives there, so we stay there.
It's a fun place, absolutely.
It certainly is.
It is. Now, Wally, I think they've got enough for me and you at least.
Well, you guys go ahead and share that. Now,
That might
take
be
this
true.
off your
Wally's
hands.
taking that home with them.
Well, you know, as soon as we get through, all the people in the station will be here.
Oh, they're lined up in the hallway already.
They probably are in the hallway already.
It's smelling. The smelling is going through the whole building.
Well, I want to tell you now, restaurant business, I'm going to tell you, Mary, you can tell us, restaurant business is a tough business.
Oh, it's very tough. It's fast-paced. We come across a lot of people.
Yeah, you
so
do.
we meet a lot of good people, and everyone has to come in for the good food, and those boys in the kitchen do a spectacular job on making it pretty and delicious.
I did the restaurant business for 2 years, and I'm glad I'm out because someday the waitresses don't show up, your cook may not show up, and you find yourself doing everything.
We do a little bit of everything around there, absolutely.
So it's a lot of
but
fun.
our staff is awesome,
It is,
absolutely.
right.
When a place is always busy, Dagwood's has always got it going on.
Yeah, when we go there, my wife said, there's too many
That
people
is
here. I
a
said,
good
no,
time.
we'll get in fast, honey. We'll get in fast.
I
And
know
you get in
people.
fast and get out.
Get in, get out.
But that's it. National Chili Day is Sunday.
Yeah.
So you want to try out some
Come on
chili,
by.
wherever you want to go, but come by Dagwood's if you want a good. I know the chili's good there because I've eaten it. And also, this is the sub, what do you call
Italian.
it?
It's the Italian party sub.
The Italian party sub. Wally's going to get half that, and I'm going to eat the other half. And all
And I'll
that.
see you
Always good.
later.
All right, Mary, thanks for being on the show for us.
Thank you
We
so much,
appreciate it.
Cecil. We
All right.
appreciate it.
We got a lot more coming up. Stay right there. And welcome back to Carolina. Wally, don't take the pot. Leave the pot, okay?
But.
I'll tell you what, chili, National Chili Day Sunday. It's going to be a warm day, but you've got to try some chili. A little cool night, eat it early. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to feed the whole staff here in just a few minutes and have a great time. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate you every day. Everybody have a great weekend. Don't forget the car show at Burger Fi. Tomorrow starting at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is free to everybody. We'd like for you to come out and enjoy. Thanks so much. Have a great weekend, everybody.